Note to learner: this video provides content that will be hosted on the GinnieNET LMS in the near future. In this video, you will not be able to interact with screen content to include selecting pop-ups, launching resource hyperlinks, and answering knowledge check questions. Nonetheless, you will be presented with all of the content presented in the interactive e-learning training. Though the audio narration may request that you select items or buttons on the screen, please pause the video to read the content and then select play to continue with the video. When the video advances to a knowledge check, please pause the video and try to answer the question in your head. Select play to see the correct answer or answers to the question.
Welcome to the GinnieNET Single Family Certification process. The purpose of this training is to present information to learners about the pool certification process and the host communications channel. Select objectives to learn what you will be able to do by the end of this module. Select Next to continue when you are ready. This is an overview of the steps used to certify a pool in GinnieNET. In this session, we are focusing on Step 2 of this diagram, where the document custodian must certify the single-family pool. When an issuer has submitted the pool to the GinnieNET portal, the document custodian receives an e-notification advising that there is a pool awaiting certification. The document custodian must log in to GinnieNET to complete the certification. This initiates the pool processing timeline. Select Next to continue. To complete the pool certification, the document custodian logs into the portal by selecting the Tools drop-down at the top of any screen in the MGM portal. Next, they select GinnieNET under the Other Applications category to locate the pool awaiting certification. Once the document custodian completes the certification in GinnieNET, the pool processing timeline begins. The timeline of the network sweep occurs at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for certified pools. Pools submitted by 2 p.m. will be delivered the next day. Pools submitted after 2 p.m. are swept at 9 p.m. and delivered 2 business days later. It's important to keep in mind how your delivery is set up. If the pool certification is rejected, you need to be sure you will have enough time to make changes and resubmit the pool to your document custodian. It is acceptable to communicate with your document custodian after submission to confirm processing has begun. Please select Next to continue. Let's take a closer look at the document custodian's process to complete certification. The document custodian performs due diligence by reviewing all pools and corresponding documentation in GinnieNET for missing, incomplete, or inconsistent data. The document custodian is responsible for verifying that all necessary corrections have been made by the issuer before certifying any pool. Document custodians have 2 options. They can either certify or reject a pool. Select Next to continue. In the SFPDM Pools and Loans link, the blue banner displays a tally of pools by status: draft, submitted for initial certification, initially certified, issued, transferred, final certification draft, submitted for final certification, and final certified. If a submitted pool is rejected, it goes back to the issuer, and the file transmission number, FTN, becomes a file rejection number, FRN. If a pool is electronically certified, it has a file certification number, FCN. When a pool is electronically certified, the issuer receives an e-notification, and the pool status indicator on the blue header changes the pool count for initially certified pools. Selecting the initially certified icon in the blue header displays a table showing the pool status in column K. Select Next to continue. Now check your understanding. Now check your understanding. Follow these steps to access the host communications screen from your issuer dashboard. 1. Select Tools at the top right of the interface. 2. Select GinnieNET under Other Applications. The Welcome to GinnieNet on the web screen displays a table of HUD forms. 3. Select the Close button at the bottom of the table. 4. Select your issuer ID from the drop-down menu. 5. Select the Select Hyperlink to access the main menu. This returns you to the main menu to continue task selections. Select Next to continue. The host communications channel offers single-family SF issuers and document custodians options to manage pools and certifications. There are 3 options for the SF issuer. The Issuer Communications option provides links to access the following menu options: Select Pools to submit, Select Pools to delete, and Add Pools to accept. Another option under Host Communications is SFPDM Pools Attestation. This link enables the document custodian to access pools that required certification. Notice at the bottom of the screen, it states that the Proceed to Confirm Attestation button is only enabled if both HUD forms of the selected pools have been viewed. Select Next to continue. Now check your understanding. The goal of this training was to provide you with a high-level overview of the pool certification process. You learned about the document custodian's role, the timeline for processing, and the steps in GinnieNET to certify or reject a pool. You also explored how to access the Issuer Communications and SFPDM Pools Attestation via the GinnieNET Host Communications channel. Select the Objectives button to review the learning objectives for this course. This concludes the training. You may use the Exit button to leave this presentation at this time.